Hello! Okay, so what I'd be like to do in this series is something that you might not have seen before. It's basically, well, obviously you know that I'm playing World of Warcraft right now. Here's my mage, Marsamish. I think it's pretty cool looking. What we're going to do, however, is I'm thinking of leveling my rogue from 85 to 90. See, this is the problem with me. As soon as I got to Pandaria, I got to 90, I thought that took a long time, and I didn't want to do anybody else. But sadly I chose the wrong person to level up, my paladin. Should have leveled my rogue. All the way through any other expansions I've always played rogue. I've loved rogue, everything about it. And it's pretty badass, I mean look at him. So yeah, like I don't know why I did it. So now I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show you little bits and bobs throughout me leveling. So I think for each level I'll give an episode, 10-15 minutes of just me either pissing about or telling you what I was doing. So if I've been doing instances, what I've been doing, how I've been leveling, have I changed specs, have I learned anything new, blah 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 blah. It could go either way. It could be really really boring, or it could be a new kind of thing that will work and will be entertaining. So I'm going to wait to find out. This looks like the Storm Stout Brewery. I've not been on this in so long, I might have just spawned in here and had a quick go on it when Pandaria came out. I have no idea. It was that long ago. So, it'll probably despawn me out of this actually, won't it? Oh. Well, that's a pleasant welcome back. Hello. During your absence, we killed you. So yeah. I don't really know what I'm going to do actually. I think on all my other characters I kind of get fed up of leveling with quests and I just go, ugh, I'll just do dungeons. But it's so monotonous and it's so boring because there isn't, especially at this level, there isn't that range of dungeons to keep you like, yeah, I can keep doing this on a random and I'll be happy with whatever I get because I know I won't get the same one twice in a row and things. But 85, what is it? I think it's Storm Stout Brewery and is it Temple of the Jade Serpent, isn't it? And it'll just rotate between those two. Sometimes you get the same like, oh, it's just boring and it's awful. So yeah, I think I'll just be questing on this guy. I don't think I have any money on him because I'm guessing I took it all over from, yep, there we go, I wiped him clean. Well, that was nice of me. So yeah.
Fate has brought you here to me.
This is my guy. So, I'll just go ahead and do what I do. 10-15 minutes each level, so we're at 85 at the minute. This one won't take long as I'm rested full by the looks of things, which is pretty awesome. So, I'll get this done. Show you some highlights and whatnot. For now, I'll just quest, which is boring. See ya! Okay, so like you would, because there's only one starting place. I think, yeah, there's only one starting place, isn't there? For Alliance, then for Horde, and blah blah blah. Start off in Pordon Village. I skip past the boring bit. Whoa, they look really weird on horses. What do they look like on turtles? They still look what? It doesn't look right on anything. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, blah blah. Start off in Jade Forest. I normally stay in Jade Forest until I'm like 87, which means I haven't actually quested in the Valley of the Four Winds. I haven't quested in Karasang Wilds. I haven't even quested in Townlong Steppes. I normally go Jade Forest, Blade of Eternal Blossoms for half a level, straight to Kunlai Summit, 90. But I think this time I'm going to go Jade Forest, and then when they pass it on, I'm going to go the next one, and I'm going to go the next one, blah 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 blah, and hopefully I get to know more about the stories and things, because as much as they milk it, it's still interesting, and right now, more than anything, it's more about the story, especially in Pandaria. It's less about the raids and blah blah blah, because people are just less interested, aren't they, really? I mean, I am, certainly. So, start off getting some cider. Nothing wrong with getting some cider. And healing the wounded. A little less fun. It's gotta be done though. One thing I found out straight away is how powerful rogues are. I don't know if this carries on to level 90, but I found it, compared to other things, like, I did this first on a mage, then I did it on a paladin. Now I did do it on a paladin on protection, but I did a mage on a leveling build, frost leveling build, so you normally find that easy, but I seem to be just running through these guys without any problems. I don't know if that's assassination, I don't know if I went to subtlety it'd change, I might give it a go, but it seems crazy. Like, I'm hitting people for about 50k with an ambush crit, hitting people for about 50k with an envenom, about 35k with a dispatch. It doesn't seem right, but can't really complain. Cannot complain. Yeah, it just seems really easy. I've never found rogues to be easy, really, especially since I started playing rogues in Burning Crusade. And I mean, then it was, you don't pull more than one thing. Every time you finish combat, you gotta go into your bags, sit down, eat some food, wait until you're full health, and then like wait until there's an opportunity to just strike one person, instead of a paladin which would just run in and go nah and just heal himself, and if it worst came to worst, he'd just bubble her. And that was back in the days of Burning Crusade. Because I did play in vanilla. In fact, I played the rogue that I was playing in Burning Crusade, but I was, how young was I? I was very young. I think I was about 12 or 13, and I had no idea how to play those kind of games. Before that, I'd play Halo 2 online and things like that. I wasn't much of a lore-based gamer. I mean, you can argue, yeah, Halo's got its story, but I wasn't much of an MMO player either, especially on a PC. I mean, I had a really bad computer then. It only just ran World of Warcraft on vanilla. But I didn't actually get to 60 in vanilla properly. I got to 60 the week Burning Crusade came out, and then I rushed to 70. And if you can all remember how hard it was to get epic flying mounts, you get your flying mount, you're like, yeah, I've got it, right, okay, that's cost me loads. Then they go, okay, now there's another 5, 6, I don't even remember how much it was, but it was so hard to get that money then. I got hacked, and when I got my account back, they'd been playing my rogue, and they'd bought me epic flying, and I just changed my password, changed my security questions, and moved on. I was happy, I was really lucky. I was a troll rogue then. Rogues are awesome. But yeah, it's probably it's probably the best thing to come of a hacker. Well, they are hackers, they just people who steal passwords. You always expect them to be like Neo or something. But no. I'm just trying to think. Valley of the Four Winds. It's choose one or the other, really, isn't it? I mean, you can do both, but yeah. I might let this playthrough be even past 90. I'll still do all of the quests, and I might try and get the achievement. Where is it? Lawmaster. I might actually go for that, but that can be something to come later on, I don't know. But I've never been one to just like do a lot of quests. I've always been quite lazy with quests. See, that's how lazy I am now. Couldn't wait for the end of stealth, so I just vanished. I just vanished instead. So I'm lazy. So at the minute, I'm trying to get something from this series. I was wondering what I could actually do. So I know there's questing, but with leveling, obviously there's other things. On this, I don't know why, I've got 125 skinning, 6 leatherworking. Don't need to brag. I could get that up. Could get some fishing up. Just speak while I do that. Archaeology, I've never really got that up before. There's a lot of things I could do, and there's a lot of things I will do. Think about it anyway. But yeah, as I say, for now I'll get these quests done and then I'll come back to you. Shh, I'm sneaking. Okay, so just gotta call this in. This is 10-4 Roboticky, 10-4 Roboticky. We got Twin Spire ammunition stockpile on the horizon, Twin Spire Keep. Calling in airstrike imminent.
Carrier has arrived.
Now that sounds badass. And then the thing that it is. Fireworks. 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 So, I'm about to do the quest. And I've got to make a statement about it. I've got a transmogrified helmet for one reason only. I will never wear a helmet on Worgen. He's got an eye patch. It looks pretty badass. Let's give him a little helmet. Let's just reset this. Look. It's just. Okay, so straight away I went against what I said, and I'm just gonna do one of these. I think if I could hand these in. If I just do, I guess, each time I'm able to do a queue for these kind of things, because they do have quests and they do have gear, and it always helps. So each time one of these pops up, I'm gonna do one of these, do the quests, get the gear, and then not do it again. Because in the long run it takes longer if you're going to do dungeons, it's just easier. You don't have to think about anything, there's no challenge.
Anti-storm stuff. Why is the brewery abandoned?
So with me is the ugliest gnome I have ever seen in my life. Frost Mage.
While the others are beyond the wall. Isn't that exciting?
A person called Moo.
I see.
Protection Paladin.
And where is Uncle Garthos?
Moo.
I have some cookies for you.
There is no
It's an ugly
time for
bunch.
cookies.
And Dozzo.
Well, one.
Dozzo. So yeah. I'm guessing. I'm not gonna try and explain anything that needs to happen here. I'll just speak over the top while it happens. This is really loud. So 40% master volume. It's 10's too little. That's like awkward. That's like, give it 30. 30's fine. Okay, so I'm not quite used to playing rogue again yet, so I have no idea what my rotation is, what's more powerful, what I should be using. Obviously I know to use procs because when they installed the new talent system in Wrath of the Lich King, it just became press the glowing buttons. So when something, oh, I've got aggro. So when something would proc, you just press it because you know that that's the time that you should be doing it, kind of thing. Which I guess is good, because it means you get the most potential damage out of it without having to think about it, and it also trains people up to know what to press, to know what to do and stuff like that. But at the same time it kind of takes away the challenge of what's the best rotation I can do, what's this, what's that. I guess they've almost got rid of rotations in a way. DPS rotations. Now it's just whatever's available and whatever's the most important at the time. Then it was, right, so you apply this, then you do this, and this is the next step. Now it doesn't seem to be that. It just seems to be get the highest DPS. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I mean, you see it here. No one's trying. Since they gave rogues AoEs as well, they've become a bit more of a stable thing in PvE. Because although rogues have always been good in PvE, because they do a lot of single target damage, and it's really good, and they do a lot of damage over time. It's kind of, there's always been better in PvE, but now they're kind of a class of their own. They've got a use. They're not just a sap vendor now. They don't just give out crowd control, because back then not everybody had a crowd control, so you needed someone that could sap, or you needed someone that could use repentance and things like that. I can't really complain about getting aggro. Another level ancient. As long as the healer's okay, it becomes pretty easy. And with leech and poison on, I'm healing for about 300 each thing I hit. So I think this is the first time I'm gonna go against a boss as a rogue. Well, this isn't really a boss, is it? I mean, there's no challenge to this. I think the most challenging thing was, in this instance, would be the what's the see, this is why I love it there. The Yanzu, the Uncast. I remember when this started, and then see, we now don't have a healer. Okay, I'll jump for it when we have a healer. Hello. So, the healer left. Are we looking for another one? We are looking for another one, but they've started the boss battle, and they locked me out of it because they went into it when I was just sat there eating a bit of food, and they did the old World of Warcraft thing of just shouting go, 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 go. This is why I hate doing random things. I hate random queues for anything. I play League of Legends and I hate looking for a team. I'll go in with a team or I won't play it. I get so annoyed at some people. It's just welcome to the internet basically. So yeah, I'm going to stop the video here, and if you do like this, there'll be a lot more next time, and hopefully I'll have people to play with and things like that. I'll try and get people involved. So yeah, next time, level 86. Bye!